It's Mahogany Chanel. I am coming to you on this awesome, lovely Saturday. It's Shout Out Saturdays. Guess what else? Support System Saturdays, Super Saturdays. I make up these lovely, nice action words for every day of the week. I mean, to keep people's blood flowing, to keep people positive, motivated, encouraged. That's just the type of person I am. I love to see people happy. I had a really awesome day today. Earlier, I did a photo shoot with photographer Dwayne Hill. Shout out to Dwayne. He's a very generous and awesome photographer. I can't wait to see my photos. I know that they're going to be super awesome, super nice. Shout out to Kanedra of Hadera Artistry. She did my awesome and lovely makeup, and it looked phenomenal. It looked very professional and elegant, just like I like things. Um, she's also my esthetician and make sure my skin stays the way it's supposed to during my facial. So shout out to those two people for helping me out earlier. Shout out to my family. I'm spending time a little bit of time with them today, over at my mom's house. um, and it feels good to spend time with family. I feel like a lot of people don't really spend time with family, and that's definitely a necessity. um, it puts you into it puts you into this peaceful mode. And when I say family, I mean family, not blood related or relatives all the time, just family. Like, understand that. Um, I wanted to do a video really quick before I get back to my training and, book and travel and everything that I do. Because I wanted to give a shout out, salute to my support system in this business, in this travel business, to my mentors. They are super awesome, amazing, caring. Goodness, what can I say? I mean, I truly, truly, truly appreciate and love and am grateful and thankful for everything each of them has done. I just want to give a little shout out, tell you guys a little bit about each of them, in no particular order. First person I want to give a shout out to is Mr. Chad Thompson. He is an international diamond with Vacation Travel. From the day I messaged him on Facebook, up until now, he's been a very generous, caring individual. Like, period. Like, he's like a millionaire, for God's sakes. And he always responds back to me in a timely manner, no matter what time of day or night it is. Everything that we talk about stays between him and I. He's very supportive. He always tells me, hey, Mahogany, you don't have to just, contact me when everything is going well. So, that lets me know that he truly does genuinely care. So, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Thompson. Chad, keep doing everything you're doing. I'm listening, I'm taking it all in, and it's really helping me grow as a person, in this business and outside of this business. The second person I would like to give a shout out to is Mr. Solomon Lacey. Shout out to Solomon because I heard him on a conference call months ago, and he was talking about how he's a diamond with vacation travel and he works a full time job. So for me, I was like, no, that can't be right. He can't be doing that. How's he making all this money in both areas? Okay, so I reached out to him on Facebook. Again, not thinking that he was going to respond or even, have the time of day for a person like myself. He responded back, gave me his number. We've been doing one on one trainings, and I keep in touch with him every single week. Just give him an update on, what's going on in my life, everything that I'm doing. And he's a great mentor because, he works a full time job and he works his travel business. So to me, that's important because, that's something that I do. I do work my full time job and I work my travel business and I love it. I have no issues with doing both of those things. And, he's someone I know I can go to, and get advice and get mentorship, for both areas of the field when it comes to that. So shout out to Solomon, keep being a great mentor. And I'm taking in everything you're saying and, taking in all those good nuggets. The third person I want to give a shout out to is Mr. Ashley Jackson. A lot of you guys may know him as Mr. Action Jackson. I've been knowing him for a few months now. He's a part of the Freedom 150 movement. Shout out to everybody in the Freedom 150 family that we have going on. Um, Mr. Jackson is one of my mentors because he's just overall awesome. He brings me out of the shell, like gives me this confidence. Like whenever I'm talking to him, and I'll be like, I'm gonna make a video about this, and he'd be like, yeah, go ahead, yep, do it, do it. Like he gives me this boost of energy, this boost of confidence that I feel like sometimes I may not have if I'm talking to somebody else, or if I'm dealing with other people. Like he's an awesome man. He gives great advice, great nuggets. He's been super supportive, on a business and personal level since I've met him as well. I can practically go to him about anything. He's definitely like a big brother. So, shout out to Mr. Jackson. I really appreciate you and you being here for me the way you have been. The fourth person I want to give a shout out to is Katrina Hurricane Williams. She's also part of the Freedom 150 movement. She is a awesome, God fearing woman. When I tell y'all, the connection with her is so like strong. Like since I've met her and reached out to her, it's like the spiritual connection between myself and her is just like it's just there. It just formed. It was organic. It was natural. It's awesome and amazing. She keeps me spiritually grounded. When I feel like I may want to give up, or I feel like down inside about something, it's like God always has her come at the right time and give me the right words, even if she doesn't know, which I'll always tell her and talk to her about what's going on. Um, she's just there all the time. She's a very kind-hearted person, giving, caring, just I mean everything about her. She's like a sister to me. Um, and so that's why she's one of my mentors. I truly, truly, truly love you no matter what, Katrina. Everything that you've done for me, you've made me a genuinely better woman, a better person. So shout out to you. And the last person I want to give a shout out to is Mr. William Haynes. He's also a part of the Freedom 150 movement. Um, what can I say about you, Mr. Haynes? I've been knowing Mr. Haynes for several months now. We are like really close friends, business partners, and he's one of my mentors. Um, he's really just truly just been there for me. Um, he's allowed me to search within myself and pull things out of myself that I didn't know existed in a positive way. And I never thought that would be possible for any human being to do. But I feel like God sends the right people to you at the right time. And, Mr. Haynes has definitely truly been, somebody that has been in my life, has truly, made me love myself as a person. Um, and I truly, truly appreciate everything he's done, from our one-on-ones to, all of our role plays, just everything you've done, like in a business manner and in a personal manner. You are a really, really great leader. Um, so I just wanted to give you a shout out to, and salute you as well. Um, all of my mentors are awesome. Like, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be the woman I am today. Um, and it's funny that I'm making this video. I was having a conversation with Mr. Haynes earlier, and I was just talking about how a lot of people have done me wrong in the business world and in my personal world. Um, I didn't retaliate. I didn't do messy things. I didn't do anything petty. Um, and I just stayed on a focused pathway. He was like, oh, but it's not for you. Those people are going to get what's coming to them from who's supposed to do it. And it didn't register and click into my head until I really just thought about it after we got off the phone and said, you know what? He's right. I'm bigger than that. I'm better than that. I'm not the type of person that should retaliate on someone, because at the end of the day, God sees everything. He really does. And when you do a person wrong, no matter what, if you do something to them physically, mentally, or emotionally, or spiritually, God sees that. And trust and believe, like, you will get what's coming to you. I don't wish anything bad on anyone. But one thing about me that, I'm still working on as a person is, Lord, I dislike when people pick on people and do people wrong that are nice and kind-hearted and that don't really, stand up for themselves. So I have a problem with that. But you know what? Like he told me earlier, what's for me is for me, and I feel like God has me on this really good pathway. I have good mentors in my corner that's continuing to keep me grounded. So I really see the success. I feel the success. I feel the change within myself. And it's a really good feeling. It really is. I don't know where I would be without my mentors. I don't want to get emotional, but I just want to let you guys know that there are truly good people out there, genuine people out there. Mind you, none of these people are in the state of Texas, but I feel so strongly connected with each one of them. It's just crazy. It's bananas. And I continue to thank God for placing them in my life every single day. Um, they're keeping me grounded. So I just want to let someone out there know that may be going through some of the stuff I was going through, 6 months ago, 5 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago. Find people that are going to keep you grounded, keep you on a positive pathway. Don't give up. Trust me. Trust me, I wanted to give up on life. Period. But guess what? At the end of the day, I didn't. And I'm so glad that I didn't, because I'm here and I'm able to talk to you guys and keep you guys focused, motivated, empowered. Because at the end of the day, that's what I want to do. I want to empower the world, and I want to impact people's lives on a positive level and help them change their lives and be positive and stay positive. Guess what? The first thing you have to do is believe in yourself. That is the first key to success in your business life and your personal life. Believe in yourself. Believe you can